Hey yogis, if you're an office worker, this is a class for you today. We're going to be practicing seated in a chair, so you don't need to move from your desk. You can even stay in front of your computer if you want to. And you're probably starting to feel a little bit stiff or slow, so really this is ideal for you to practice any time of the day, but maybe during your lunch break or after your day's work. You don't need anything. This is for all levels. All you need to do is to stay in your chair and join me for this practice. So see you in a bit. Hey yogis, so let's get started. So from your office chair, no need to move. Just come and sit at the back of your chair to make sure that your legs are well supported. Uncross your legs, so knees in line with the hips. Knees bent at 90-degree angle. Place your hands on your thighs and maybe close your eyes. And then connect with your breath. So just notice it, don't change it. Don't pass any judgment, just notice your breath. Now take a nice deep breath in through the nose, into the belly. Fill the belly with as much air as you can. And then breathe out through the mouth, releasing any tension as you breathe out. Again, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, big sigh of relief. You can open your eyes again, facing maybe your laptop or your computer screen. And then on your next in-breath, gently turn your head over to the right. Making sure the right shoulder doesn't come up as you turn over to the right. That often happens. And feel the stretch in your neck. And if there is some tension, breathe into that tension. Bring your head back to center. This time turn your head over to the left. Same, making sure the shoulders don't come up. And the chest keeps facing forward. Notice the sensations in your neck. And then bring your head back to center. This time bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Again, trying to keep the right shoulder down. And then maybe enjoying the stretches on the left side of your neck. Bring your head back to center. This time left ear, left shoulder. And you can also close your eyes if you want. Keep both shoulders down. Enjoy the stretches. Bring your head back to center. This time, look down as if you were looking at your belly button. Bring the chin to the chest, but keep the nice straight spine. We're not rounding, we're just bringing the chin to the chest, stretching the back of the neck. That can be quite sore if you spend quite a few hours already staring at your screen. And now bring your head back to center. Now you're gonna bring the chin towards the ceiling. Make sure your spine stays straight, really stretching the front of your neck. One more long deep breath. Bring your head back to center. So I'm going to again bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And then you're going to start looking down, making a semicircle with your head, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder. And again, we're going to go to the other side. Bring the chin to the chest, looking down, right ear, right shoulder. Another time to the other side. And then bring the head back down, and then lift the head back up. Well done. So maybe you want to move a little bit forward on your chair. You don't need to move too far forward. Place the hands on the knees. And as you breathe in, open the chest and look up. Coming into a cow pose. Really open the chest. And as you breathe out, round the spine, bring your chin to the chest into your cat pose. Really round, round, round as much as you can. Again, breathe in, come into cow. Breathe out, come into cat. And again, cow. And cat. 2 more times. Breathe in, cow. Open as much as you can, arch the spine, and breathe out, round as much as you can. Round, round, round. Last one. And cat. And then come back to center. You can come back to the back of your seat. Extend the arms forward. Bring the right finger pointing up. Using the left hand, you're going to grab hold of the right finger and pull the right finger towards you with the right arm stretched in front of you. So you should feel a really deep stretch in the wrist, at the bottom of the wrist or underneath the wrist. And it might be really sore if you've been typing all day and using your mouse. This is really something you should do very often to avoid RSI or repetitive stress injury in the wrist. So again, this time, same hand, but fingers pointing down, using the left hand, bring the right hand towards you. So now we're stretching the top of the wrist. And I'm going to go on the other side. So this time, extend the left arm in front of you, left fingers pointing up, using the right hand, pull the left fingers towards you. So depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, maybe the right side was a little bit more painful, or maybe if you're left-handed, this side's going to be a bit more painful. And I'm going to bring the fingers to point down, again using the right hand, pulling the left hand towards us, stretching the top of the wrist this time. Well done. And now you can release, you can shake the wrist as well, just to bring some blood into this area of the body. Well done. So now, again, seated at the back of your chair, place the left hand on top of the right knee, and then you grab hold of the back of the chair with the right arm. But first, keep facing forward. As you breathe in, extend the spine. As you breathe out, twist to the right. So coming into a spinal twist. Everything keeps facing forward, so really we're twisting from the middle of the spine. Take some nice long deep breath in and out through the nose. And maybe every time you breathe out, maybe you can twist a little bit more. Maybe you can look behind you. Say hi to your colleagues. Or look over the left shoulder. Maybe you just got a wall behind you. Use your breath. Every time you breathe in, you extend the spine. Every time you breathe out, you see if you can twist a little bit. One more long deep breath. and then come back facing forward. So now we're going to go do the same on the other side. So right hand on the left knee, left arm behind you, holding on to the back of the chair if you can. It's not necessary. So starting facing forward, breathe in, extend the spine. As you breathe out, twist to the left. Again, everything is facing forward with twisting from the middle of the spine. And we use our breath, breathe in, extend. As you breathe out, twist a little bit more if you can. As usual, please listen to your body. Don't force anything. If something doesn't feel right, please come out of the pose. Maybe it's easy for you, maybe you can look over the left shoulder, but as I said, don't force anything, listen to your body. We all have different bodies that can do different things, so some things are easier for some and more difficult for others. Okay, one more long deep breath. And then come back facing forward. So give yourself a little bit of space from your desk. And then you're going to place the right ankle on top of the left knee to come into a figure of 4 or seated pigeon. And now you're going to just simply fall forward over your legs. So you can let the arms dangle, or you can hold on to the right leg, hold on to the left leg, whatever is comfortable for you. So really we're opening the right hip. And you should feel a lovely stretch outside of the right hip. Just breathe into it. It might be very tight if you spend a lot of time already in a seated position. And use your breath. So every time you breathe in, maybe extend the spine. Every time you breathe out, maybe you can bring the chest a little bit closer to your legs. And it's okay if you're not going far, if you're just at this level, please don't force anything. You will anyway feel the stretch in the right hip. One more long deep breath. And then lift the chest back up, going straight onto the other side. So place the right foot on the mat. This time place the left ankle on top of the right knee, making you figure of 4. Breathe in, extend. As you breathe out, fall forward over the left leg. So again, place the hands wherever it feels comfortable for you. And breathe into the left hip this time, the outside of the left hip, probably where you feel the stretch the most. Breathe into the area where you feel the most stretch. And then let's take one more long deep breath. And then lift the chest back up. So I'm going to come into a high lunge. So you come and sit on the edge of your chair, and you're going to come and face the side, first of all, the left side of your desk. Place the left knee at a right angle, again, with the ankle on top of the left knee. Sitting on the edge of your chair, you're going to extend the right leg back. Coming into a high lunge. So now we're stretching the front of the right hip, and that might be quite sore already. We spend so much time seated that we really need to focus in this area. Make sure you're keeping a nice straight spine. You can hold on to the chair, and you can also push the right heel towards the back to really intensify the stretch in the front of the right hip, but only go as far as is okay for you. And breathe into that area. Hopefully you're enjoying that nice stretch. One more long deep breath. And then come back facing forward, going straight onto the other side. So still seated on the edge of your chair. This time bring the right leg to the right. So you're facing to the right, right knee bent, 90-degree angle. Extend the left leg back. If you can, push the left heel towards the back, towards the floor. Facing the right side, you can hold on to your chair and then feel the stretch in the front of the left hip this time. Really push that left heel back, if it's possible for you, to intensify the stretch. Take one more long deep breath. And then come back facing forward. So now for the last pose, you're gonna open the knees wider than your chair, or at least wider than your chest. And fall forward, hold on to the ankles, release the neck, coming into a variation of happy baby. And really try to fall forward as much as you can. So you should feel a stretch in the hamstring, the back of your thighs, stretch in your back, your lower back. Release the neck if you want, say yes and no. Doing two things at the same time. Just try to keep pulling yourself towards the floor to deepen the stretch. You may feel it as well in the inner thighs. Nice one. And then let go of the hands. Place them on the floor. And then on your next in-breath, you're going to gently, slowly rise all the way up. One vertebra at a time to come back into seated. Nice job. So now let's come back into a seated position at the back of your seat. And now just spend 2 minutes connecting again with your breath. And if you can, focusing on your breath, or maybe a word, or maybe a sentence or mantra. Just a 2-minute meditation to relax your mind. So once you've chosen what to focus on, just let go of any thoughts. Totally relax your body. And then start gently coming back. Taking your time to notice the sounds around you, maybe the background noise. Slowly coming back into you, into the room you're in, into the office. Now fully come back into your body. Maybe you can notice the effects of a short practice on your body, on your mind. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Sincerely hope this short practice at your desk has helped you feel better. It's giving you a boost of energy and you're going to be more productive or enjoying the rest of the day. So please leave me your feedback and comments in the boxes below if you would like to see more of these. And please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching Crystal Wellness Yoga, and I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.